What's up guys, Mickle here, and in this video we are talking about a flip of the switch moment causing trillions of dollars to flow onto the XRP Ledger. Now guys, I know what you're thinking, that's so unrealistic, that's never going to happen, but by the end of this video it is my goal to not only convince you that this is certainly possible, but could be being worked on right now by some very significant players behind the scenes. Guys, I want to show you some evidence in this video that I don't think you will be able to ignore. Make sure to stick around for this whole thing. I think you are going to look at the XRP Ledger in a completely different light after this video. Like always, your support means so much to this channel. Thank you to everyone who likes the videos and to subscribe to the channel. Guys, these two things really do help me out so much. Also, if you ever need a place to buy some XRP, make sure to check out my favorite exchange uphold down in the description of this video. With that said, though, let's jump right into it, and I hope you guys enjoy the content. Guys, I want to start off and just bring you some pretty exciting news. I actually just started my journey to be crypto full-time. I'm working with another firm that is going to be announced in the very short future, but it's really because of your guys' amazing support that I've been able to do this. You guys have been absolutely incredible throughout this entire journey. I wake up every single day so excited to produce content for you guys, to talk about the markets, to talk about XRP, and it's really you guys who have made this all possible. So a massive thank you to all of you. I am so excited for what's to come on this channel. I have so many big plans that I'm now going to be able to actually pursue with all my time and energy. And if you guys thought I was working overtime before, just wait for what's going to come, because guys, I really do believe that I'm going to make a dent in this space and do something really special. So I just want to say thank you to all the OGs of this channel, all of you who have been here since day one, for the car live streams, for me running in and out of the office, making videos, tweeting from my desk, doing everything I can to try to keep you guys informed. Guys, that's only going to get better and better and better, and it's because of you guys I am now able to pursue this full time and put my full time and energy into it. Guys, thank you so much for everything you have done for this channel. You guys are real ones. You guys are the OGs, and let me tell you right now, I am absolutely just getting started. Guys, with that said, let's jump right into the video, and I need to start off and kind of give a backstory to really pull you guys along for this entire journey we're about to go on, for why I believe we could be right around the corner to trillions of dollars flowing into the XRP Ledger. So guys, one of the pieces of news we saw the other day that somehow ended up being highly controversial, but I really don't think it should have been, was HBAR actually tokenizing a BlackRock money market fund on their blockchain. Now guys, there was a lot of controversy around whether BlackRock chose HBAR or this other company Archax actually chose HBAR, but I think that's kind of the part of the story that really doesn't matter. Guys, Archax was not doing anything for BlackRock without BlackRock's permission. And let me tell you, BlackRock was in all the meetings where Archax was actually picking what blockchain to tokenize the money market fund on. BlackRock fully knew this money market fund was going on HBAR. They were aware of it, and they were a big part of the decision. So I think the whole FUD about whether or not BlackRock knew the assets were going on HBAR is completely ridiculous. Of course they knew, but the bigger thing is this company named Archax, because clearly they have some connections to BlackRock in their future strategies. Now, what we learn here is, one, BlackRock is not some maximalist company. BlackRock is looking to employ the best technology solutions. BlackRock is looking to work with digital asset platforms in order to issue their next generation financial products. Guys, this is what we've been saying on this channel for a while now is going to happen. We said that the traditional financial firms had all the assets, but they didn't have the rails. The new rails are being built by the cryptocurrency companies, but these new cryptocurrency companies, these new cryptocurrency networks don't have the assets. The assets are held by the traditional firms. So we have been predicting on this channel that the institutions working with the traditional financial players to tokenize their assets are going to be the ones to win big in this next generation financial system. It's a cooperation. The assets aren't going to leave the traditional financial institutions, but the assets are going to go to new rails. So Archax seems to be the company that's working with the traditional financial institutions to tokenize their assets on the new rails. So I decided to do some looking into Archax, and what I found was actually absolutely fascinating. And of course, once I picked it up, some other big accounts started picking it up. Whatever, I don't care about that at all. But Documenting Ripple put out a fascinating video of something that I pulled up earlier in the day. And that is the Archax CEO actually going out of his way to say that he believed that $30 to $50 trillion was going to flow into the XRP Ledger. Now, this right here is the CEO of Archax, and I'll play you the clip just so you know I'm not making this up, right? This is the CEO of Archax talking about $30 to $50 million flowing into the XRP Ledger.
30 to 50 trillion, all on XRP, all trading on Archax.
Here we go.
All on the XRP Ledger, trading on Archax. Now, guys, He is calling this a prediction or speculation. But this is not the face of someone who looks like they're making a prediction or they're speculating. This looks like someone who's having the conversations with the institutions looking to issue these assets behind the scenes, and he looks like he just dropped a major hint that that's going to happen. Now, guys, what we've seen is he is not all talk. He is clearly working with HBAR. He is clearly working with BlackRock to make this happen right now. Now, do I think that the plans with the XRP Ledger has gone away now and that's not happening? Absolutely not. I think right now they're probably waiting for this case to end. And when it does, he likely knows that BlackRock is working with a lot of other digital asset companies to build more advanced products, and the XRP Ledger is going to be a key spot for those products. Now, guys, this is not the only tie between BlackRock and Ripple and XRP. What we know is the head of digital assets at BlackRock is a guy named Robbie Mitchnick, and Robbie Mitchnick was a former board member at Ripple. Not only that, but he is specifically the one that created the XRP price calculator, which had XRP over $1,000. Guys, there are serious real ties between BlackRock and Ripple. And what we are seeing right here is the guy who's currently working on the platform to help BlackRock tokenize a lot of their assets is telling you, hey, I have a feeling that in the future, we could see $30 to $50 trillion flowing over to the XRP Ledger. Guys, this is extremely, extremely exciting to me because I don't believe all this stuff is just coincidences. I don't believe all these people just are falling into these places making these predictions based on pure speculation. I have a feeling they know something. I have a feeling there's a reason why Rosie Rios, former member of the Treasurer, is at Ripple. I have a feeling I know why there's so many different people from BlackRock, HSBC, and all these other big banking institutions at Ripple. I think I have a feeling why I know JP Morgan said that Ripple and XRP are poised for significant adoption if they can beat the SEC in court. What is the reason? Well, these people understand that the next generation financial system rails are going to happen on DLT technology, and they understand Ripple has been the leader in actually taking these traditional financial institutions and bringing them over to the new system. This is not a lot of speculation. You see the pieces going in place in real time. The only thing people have a really hard time with is the fact that us researchers are the only ones pointing this out. The mainstream media won't cover it. All the big cryptocurrency gurus, the ones with hundreds of thousands of dollars trying to convince you to invest into rug pulls, they're not talking about this. And for a lot of people, that for them is hard to understand. It's hard for them to understand why XRP's price hasn't moved yet when all these other bad coins are mooning, ripping, all these NFTs. They have a hard time seeing that these big influencers are just pushing them into pump and dump rug pulls. Meanwhile, most of the big news, the big institutional moves, the new rails to the financial system, well, that's happening behind the scenes and no one actually wants you to know about it. Guys, there is a reason they don't want you to know about it. There is a reason the news is suppressed and why the main news everyone sees is meme coins and other protocols that are clearly never going to scale. There is an agenda to keep this stuff under wraps. And the reason for that is this is the first time in history you as a retail investor can actually front run the institution. It's the first time in history they can't slap an accredited investor status on some of this stuff and say, okay, you can't touch it. Because if they could do that, they would be probably talking about this openly. But they have to keep it secret because you can buy it, you can get access to it, and you can pump it before they're ready. Guys, I really hope this opens your eyes to what is being built right around the corner. I hope this opens your eyes to that this is happening. This is not speculation. And these guys saying stuff like this is them telling you they know what's around the corner. Guys, right now, we have been in the Ripple SEC case for a while. That has been holding things back. But take a look at the kind of talent Ripple is acquiring in real time. This is Lauren Believe. Guys, she used to work as a policy director for the White House. She used to work for the Obama administration. She used to work for the Biden administration, the Trump administration. She's also head of Zoom, head of Ripple now. Guys, these are the kinds of people Ripple is attracting. And this meeting happened just the other day. This is her sitting with the current administration talking at a table with some of the most powerful institutional leaders in the world. Guys, the Ripple SEC case is nothing more than a show. These conversations right here are way above securities law. They are way above the things we see on a daily basis. Guys, what is happening right now is the big financial institutions are ready to update their rails. These big financial institutions don't have the new rails built. They need to rely on the cryptocurrency companies to build these rails, but they do have the assets. So what they're going to do is partner with the cryptocurrency firms who are tokenizing their assets on blockchains. Guys, we are about to watch a flood of value from the traditional financial system into the new financial system. And I believe the players like Ripple, who have been working with the traditional players since day one, are going to be the ones to benefit most. Guys, the XRP Ledger is a fast and efficient blockchain. It is perfect for this change that is about to happen. It was the first blockchain to offer tokenization. It has a native DEX, a native automated market maker, which can create liquidity between all these different assets being issued on the chain. Guys, in my opinion, this is telling me that we are right around the corner from the transformation. We are right around the corner from these assets being issued on things like the XRP Ledger. Guys, does the case need to end to see this? Do we need something in place? Do we need rules? Who knows? But what I know is we are headed in one direction and one direction only. It is no longer if this is going to happen, it is when. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed this update. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. It really does mean so much. And for now, Mickle out.